Hi, I'm Dana Obelman, creator of the Sleep Sense program, and today I want to talk a little bit about toddlers and eating. I know a lot of people struggle getting their toddlers to eat what they consider enough food. Now I want to tell you a little story about my own son. As many of you know, my first son was the pickiest eater on the planet. Honestly, this child would not eat solid foods. It was a battle day in and day out. And what I discovered in my journey dealing with my own son's issues was that he was relying on liquids to fill his tummy. And a lot of clients that I've worked with since, that's exactly what the problem is. So when you think about a toddler's body, they are really great at regulating calorie needs. They don't have a lot of, baggage around food yet. So if their body needs 1,200 calories in a 24-hour period, that's all they're going to take. Now, if you look at milk or formula or whole milk, there's a lot of calories in that. So if your child's walking around having, 4 or 5 big bottles of milk or big cups of milk in a day, that's going to take up a lot of the calorie need. And that's exactly what happened with my son. He loved milk. I used to call him a milk junkie. Like, he could not get enough milk, and he would beg me all day long for milk. And there's a few reasons why. Milk is a really fast blast of calories right into the system. It's easy. You don't have to chew it. It doesn't take that long. You just guzzle down a cup full of milk or a bottle of milk and off you go. So a lot of toddlers prefer it because it doesn't slow them down. But again, then I would try to sit him down at his high chair for a meal, and he's not hungry, so nothing's going to happen there. And another problem I see that this can happen with with juice as well. A lot of people supplement their child's diet with too much juice. I don't even feel like toddlers need juice, period. So you can just cross that right off your list and go straight to water, and as long as they're getting enough fruit throughout the day, that's plenty. They don't need that much sugar. So have a good look at your child's beverage consumption. And here, there's a little bit of a mind shift that has to happen in the mind of a mom, because for the first year, basically, this child is surviving on a diet of liquids, right? That's the only source of nutrients going into your baby's body, is in liquid form. But around the first birthday, that should be shifting, and most calories should be coming from food, not liquid. And so liquid becomes a beverage, exactly what it should be now for the rest of this child's life. It's a beverage. And so you really need to just shift gears and go more with a heavier focus on food and back away from the juice and the milk. Really, about 2 cups of milk in a 24-hour period is plenty, as long as your child's getting fluids through water and fruits and all that good stuff. So you might need to sit down and add up the ounces that your child's consuming and realize, there we go, that's the problem. Now, one little caution. When you withdraw and pull back on some of the milk consumption, you might find your toddler increases their begging for it, right? Because now they're not getting the same calories. They're going to have a little bit of hunger going on, and they might not be equipped with how to deal with that. And so you might get a little bit of extra begging going on. And you're just going to have to stick to your guns around this and know that within a couple of days, again, the body regulating the need, the child will start consuming more solids, and you'll put your mind at ease, and your child will start eating more solids at each meal and snack time. So I hope that helps with your little milk junkie. Thanks for watching today. Sleep well.